So before you ask me a stupid question like, am I in my pyjamas? Is my hair wet because I'm in the shower? I'm not in the shower, I've come out of the shower. Not a fucking clue what I'm saying. This is my old GTX 1050 Ti, and this was a great card for its time, but of course, times are changing and this is quite old now. We have now upgraded to a GTX 1660 Super, which is better than a 1660, but on par with the 1660 Ti. If not, this overshadows it because of the faster GDDR6 memory. So I really can't be asked. There's just lots of features, extra CUDA cores, just loads of stuff on this graphics card that's going to benefit me with my video editing. And I'm hoping to edit this video that you can see right here on this graphics card. It should help me out majorly. I've realised that it wasn't just the CPU and RAM holding back my computer, it was definitely that graphics card. It's just light editing, it's fine, but moving on to heavy editing, it's trash. Honestly, it's trash. So, just like it is for gaming, light gaming's fine. If you start moving on to heavier games like Apex or Fortnite, it starts to struggle quite a bit at 1080p with some medium, high, low settings. So anyway, let's open this card up and reveal what's inside. So as you can see, for it being a mini ITX card, it's still a big graphics card. And here is the Gigabyte Beast. Inside there's a giant heatsink. Does seem to be cooled quite well by that fan, but we'll only have to see in time. But this is a really, really nice graphics card. I can't wait to install this, take the caps off, whatever, and see just how well this performs in my system. If you do own a disk drive, which of course I don't in my new computer, this will be very useful for getting some drivers onto your computer. Otherwise you're going to have to go online like I am. I hopefully won't have any issues running this graphics card from the get-go, but only time will tell. Sorry about the noise over there. I put the card in. The cable is fucking horrendous because I do not have a modular power supply, but I will try and put it through there. At the moment I don't care too much. I just want to make sure the card's working, and I'm not going to fiddle fucking around with the cables and putting them through certain places. I just want to make sure this works. So we're going to put the thumb screws back on, and we're going to put it back on the shelf and see if the thing runs properly. So this is the specifications of the computer. Very powerful little beast, and I just want to see exactly what this thing can do in game and outside a game, whatever else, just on standard overclocking. Drivers have been installed, everything's sorted. I think it did it like automatically though, because I didn't manually have to mess with anything. It did have a little driver glitch at the start, but when it installed it seemed to have just completely filled any gaps. So the graphics card, considering it's a mini ITX, is much bigger than the 1050 Ti low profile and fits in my case quite well. There's still a lot of breathing room, so that's always beneficial. You guys do need to realise my monitor is 4K, but I'm running it at 1440p to ensure that games run smoothly.
Oh, fuck off with that shit! Okay! I just can't do this fucking shit! Hello? Hello? Hello?
So for certain reasons, I am not going to be able to record any extra footage here of gameplay. Just take my word on this, that Fortnite runs at 60 frames per second all the time on epic settings, with only one or two things turned down if you want to get higher than 60 frames per second. This is while running at 1440p. This card is an absolute tank at 1080p and still runs games perfectly at 1440p. Some games, even like Paladins, run at almost 200 frames per second with 4K max settings as well. A great card and totally worth your money if you're going to go out and buy this. Obviously I've only just got my computer and you guys want to see daily videos, so I'm not going to be able to give you any tables on benchmarks. If you want to go watch a video for benchmarks, go and do that. This was just a brief video to show you the new graphics card I got for my computer. Everything's all up and running. I've sorted out the cabling and whatnot in the computer, and now everything is running like an absolute monster. Definitely a giant upgrade. All of these, you know, new PC parts. I'm hoping to buy an NVMe M.2 SSD as well as a giant cooler. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a great day and a great evening, and I will probably see you in another video tomorrow. Peace.